Oh, 1 in a million.
Precisely 1 in a million is an answer that millions of you give and it's wrong.
1 in a million.
Wrong answer.
Oh.
Where did the million come from? I mean, every show I do this, people say it. Maybe if I was answering, I'll do the same. Madam there. You're the one. Where's the one? No. Phrase.
1 out of 8.
Made for?
One.
Where's another and made here?
1 out
No.
of.
Wrong answer. 1 on 1. Okay. What is the other one's doing there? The answer I'm looking at is someone's following me.
Yeah.
There are ones that are following the me there. The answer is someone's following me. Nice one. One more. Anybody game for one more? Let's do this. That's how this quiz has been. That's the clue I can give you for this one. The clue I can give you for this one is
10.
the answer to this clue it's how this quiz has been. Madam. 10 to 10. No. That's a time, not a phrase. Put your hand up, somebody. 2 around 10? No. That's an explanation of the figure that you're seeing before you, not a phrase.
10.
That is how this quiz has been. It's too intense. Well done, lady. Really well done. Smart answer. She gave it before I could say it.
Yeah.
Well done. Too intense. That's the answer I'm looking at. So this is one of the quizzes I wanted to play. Obviously, I told you I'm not here to preach but to play. But I'm sure this playing act has trying to result you in trying to get you some bits and pieces of out of the box. All that you did now was think out of the box. That's how it works. Think of a normal problem in a different manner and you get out of the box answers. Sometimes you'll be amazed, like TGIM, like how we've amazed the world. You'll be amazed at the results that you can transform with young minds that come to us every day. Number 2, make connections. Connections in the sense, get out of your comfort zone and make connections into something extraordinary. How does this happen? One most important thing is this whole thirst that we have kept for ourselves. Expand your thirst and try and go beyond your normal boundaries. If your thirst is to try and get somebody 90% of mark and in the board exams or in the exam that is coming up or get this thing, go beyond the ordinary. Go beyond the ordinary. How many colleges have a credit of trying to produce entrepreneurs before they finish their graduation? Only the Masters College proclaim of this. I am instrumental in trying to get an entrepreneurial cell set up in a couple of MBA institutes, etc., where we're working with students to make them entrepreneurs. I've heard of this that we also have doing something about this last time when I was here. But how do we do it at a classroom session? It's not a formal big thing, but people have to learn to take smaller risks to try and handle the bigger bargains. Yeah. So go beyond the ordinary and think of something. So you need to try and look at things from a little different angle. I'm going to play a 6th quiz to you. This is not about going beyond the ordinary. This is trying to look at things little differently. Your ability of your mind to correlate your problems, to split up your problems into parts. You know, the solution is split up into smaller parts. So this is the ability of that. Have a look at the images that are going to come up next. Each image will have minimum of couple of personalities, pictures that have been morphed. How this quiz helps us is when I have tried to administer this, there are 2 levels of such quizzes. Guess the personality. There are 2 levels of such quizzes that we administer. I'm going to do it on you today. The first quiz is a very easy quiz, which makes your mind think parallelly on 2 issues at the same time. So here you will find 2 pictures of personalities merged into one image. I want you to crack who those 2 personalities are. We'll quickly do it for 2 minutes. It's fun. But the result of this is just not 2 pictures merged badly. But the result is that the ability of our mind to look at 2 different problems at the same time and try and answer it in a different manner. Okay. The first of the example, then we'll go to the real quiz. The first example, easy example, crack the 2 images that you see before you here. Put your hand up, do not shout. Do not shout, put your hand up. Madam here? Yeah. And there are two pictures. Give me both the personalities that you see before you. 1 second, madam, I'm going to come to you. Don't shout. Yeah. Rahul Dravid. Wrong answer. Madam there. Who are the 2 images? Abhishek Bachchan and Ajit Agarkar. Well done. The challenge behind this assignment is it's not just 2 images. It's the ability to try and work on 2 problems at the same time and crack answers, fix those answers and give it to us. It's random processing, as we could call it, but simultaneous stimuli, as psychologists would call it as well. 2 images, easy.
So the
No, put your hand up.
Yeah, Sheila Dikshit.
Sheila Dikshit, Deepika Padukone. I'm giving you all easy so that I hear a lot of response. You'll see the hall going quiet in a while.
Oh.
Put your hand up. Gentlemen there. At last the man speaks.
Brad Pitt, Obama, I guess.
Barack Obama and
Yeah.
put your hand up. Brad Pitt and Obama. You guys cracked that? Well done. So now get ready for the real quiz. Easy. Put your hand up. Lady here. Mohammad Rafi and A.R. Rahman. Very well done. Wrong answer.
Rahman, yes.
Precisely. It's A.R. Rahman and Lalu Prasad Yadav.
Oh.
You know? So we have different choices to make in our brain. Mohammad Rafi and Lalu Prasad Yadav, for goddamn price reason, physically look the same. Mentally they are way too humans apart and miles apart. But then this is the power of our brain to try and process two things. And at times we have to make quick decisions. At times we have to decide between 10 other options and choose the one, and we go with our gut. Give me the 3 images that you can crack. If somebody cracks it, you get a gift from me. And to tell you, I've not brought any gift with me today. That's sheer arrogance and bullshit. But nevertheless, quickly, let's do this. We have 2 more minutes. There are 3 images in that. Okay? Wrong. Madam. Yeah, correct. It's a little tough, I understand that, but then let's see if you can get 2 out of the 3. 2 out of the 3. Wrong answer, madam. Gentleman there. Louder. No, wrong answer. It's not Brosnan, wrong answer.
At least some clue.
Wrong answer.
Some clue.
All 3 are non-Indian personalities.
That we know.
I thought that was a clue. There's 1 sportsman and 2 Hollywood actors in it. And the sportsman is David Beckham. Wrong answer. Jack Daniels is not a personality. It's a product. I'm going to give you... No, wrong answer.
Isn't it one who flew off the cuckoo's nest? I forgot his name.
Let's give it. Okay, 1 is David Beckham on the other side. The 2 images this side. 1 is a guy called Michael Slater, who's an Australian cricketer who also acted in a couple of English movies. And the other is Tommy Lee Jones, who features in Men in Black. It's tough.
I know.
It's tough. Okay. Let's do 1 more before we move on to the next quiz. I have something more exciting. And that's the correlation. So Chaplin and Adolf Hitler, even though they practiced 2 theories of bringing peace to the world, it's Adolf Hitler, Daniel Radcliffe. Ladies and gentlemen, the objective of this exercise, I still have 10 more slides in that, but I'm going to concentrate on a different exercise than this one. I thought that will be more exciting for all of us and more intellectual too, which I believe. The objective is that we have parallel processing happening even in every student. The problem is that each student views a problem in a different manner. It's not about just viewing the problem, it's also about viewing the solution. We have 10 choices to try and make the solution, and we usually pick the one which our gut goes. We just need to train students to try and take that risk much more often, be it the entrepreneurial cell or be it trying to get business ideas as a case study amongst ourselves to try and start something very small. I'm sure you're all doing that, but I would like to hear from all of you much more in my other sessions coming up. The next one, most important of all, you are your first challenger. As teacher, as a student, you need to bring a sense of competition inside a student saying, come on boy or girl, go out there and make a point for yourself. I'm going to play a very fun game. This is, okay, let me go back and come to this one. It's about putting these broken pieces together to form an answer. Usually all our problems have got answers in 10 different sources. We just compile them and make sure the solution comes through. In real life, even when we have an entrepreneurial problem, even when TGIM as an idea, when we started thinking, we look at the problem a little differently. The problem was not everybody thinks that Friday is the best day of the week. We said, let's look at the problem a little differently. We said let's transform Mondays to be the most exciting day. We just need to put those pieces together and try and see how we can make this happen. This is a very, very interesting innovation that I play around with people. This incidentally got me the award for the most creative MC puzzle that I played at a conference in Delhi recently. So I'm happy to share this with you. All I want you to do is, this is a small version 1 of this game. I want you to put images together. You'll see images on screen. I want you to put those images together and give me the name of another big personality that both the images